Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone tuning in from all across the globe. It's the second one-day international between host Zimbabwe and Afghanistan.
News from the middle at Harare Sports Club. Craig Irvin of Zimbabwe has won the toss. Zimbabwe will bowl.
Good bounce, straight away on the right spot. Age is found, it's going fine. Should be first boundary for Abdul Malik. Off the inside edge. Off the inside edge for another boundary. Two streaky boundaries from the blade of Abdul Malik.
This is unfortunate for Gwandu.
Takes the top edge. Flies down to the boundary behind wicketkeeper for 4. Edged away. Excellent delivery, producing the edge. Edged away. Excellent delivery, producing the edge.
That's a beautiful shot from Sirikula, from Abdul Malik. A little over pitch from Gwandu.
Nice back foot punch. That's very well timed. That's the biggest boundary on the ground. 80 meters in that location. And he gets the ball to touch the rope. Wow. Beautiful shot. Not a movement from Sikandar Raza or the others standing in that cover, extra cover region. That was hammered.
Very persistent out there.
In the air, one bounce. There were two men back.
A partnership of 50 plus and an opportunity. We'll have to see runs. Rahmanullah Gurbaz.
Outside edge. Just looking to push that into the cover region. Gets the nick. Down the leg side. That should run all the way, and it does.
Nicely worked away on the onside. Should be going back for the second. Bit of hesitation. Eventually goes back for the second. And it's a half century for Siddiq. First in one-day international. 23 overs gone, 115 without loss. Pulled. In control of the stroke. A nice stroke from Siddiq. Pulled magnificently. What a way to get to a half century. First ODI half century for Abdul Malik. They all will stand and applaud. A wonderful, wonderful half century to announce himself in one-day international for his side as he receives a hug from Siddiq. Another half century in today.
Beautiful innings.
Back in Afghanistan. Reverse employed successfully. Another boundary.
Catch! Oh, just what?
They can afford to do that. That's a shot that you probably say plays so well with one hand off the handle. But now they can play this way. Down the wicket he comes and smashes that over long off. Now you can afford to do that. A bit of aggression shown. Meeting the ball early. Siddiqul Atal. This time it's high. Here's a chance, opportunity. Oh no. No, it's gone way between the two. Again, Atal now, just you feel that Williams is getting a touch predictable for Atal. Nicely done. The good part about that shot was that he made room for himself to make an opening on that shorter boundary, the offside. He's got hold of it now. You know why? Because he's covered the line of the ball and opened up the onside. That's a better shot. Oh, he's really thrown his wicket away. But the good part is, it was a slower one. He's totally deceived Abdul Malik on that occasion. Wicket on, well, second game for him, but the first wicket in the ODIs for Newman.
Yeah, he's looked very good here at Zimbabwe. The sound of the stumps and the joy and the celebration. And Abdul Malik knows he's just given it away. 84 for him. Afghanistan 191 for 1.
Up in the air. Now, Ngarava gets under it and completes a good catch. Nyamuri gets a second.
Legitimate delivery, and he's banged it in straight and got it high. And Azmatullah, it's onto him a little quicker than he expected, and Richard Ngarava had to wait under this one and takes a good one. Just a little bit of a bobble as Azmatullah Omazai 5.
It's in the air, shouts of catch it. And it's a good catch. Brian Bennett.
For me, it's the fact that it's straight and high. Brought on the shot, and Brian Bennett running in from the boundary takes a good catch. as Rahmat Shah's gone for just one.
Nicely picked up. In the air, fielder back, it doesn't matter. It goes all the way. One day international, 100 number one. And it's been a monumental effort. Congratulations, Sirikula Atal.
T20 tournament in Afghanistan. Catches the call, fielder on the boundary, will accept it. Newman takes third wicket. It's a Centurion who departs for 104.
And finding the man in the deep. This is a crucial wicket at this stage of the game because it might have its impact on the total that Afghanistan posed at the end of 50 overs. Sadiqullah Atal enjoyed his 100, 104, and it is 228 for 4.
Swung away on the onside. He's found the gap as well. First boundary for Hashmat. Down the track and smacked away on the onside. He's found the gap once again. Slashes it hard, fine, down to third for another boundary. Swung away. That's a humongous hit from Mohammad Nabi. It's him and him again. Massive six from the blade of Nabi. Hashmat. That's a lovely stroke. Good, intelligent stroke from Hashmat. Brilliant delivery from Ngarava. Right into the block hole.
There's always a fraction of a moment where you feel you're in it. Yeah, he's just planted it just in time. Not out. 270 for 4.
Not in control of the shot. Fielder on the boundary, collects it. Captain takes the catch. Nabi is out for 18. Wicket for Trevor.
They're bowling to the dimensions of the ground. Kept it outside off. And he took the man on. That's the captain, Craig Irwin. Takes the catch. Nabi goes 18 for Mohammad Nabi, 275 for 5.
Surprised with slow bouncer. It's coming fine. It's coming fine for 4. 4 valuable runs for Afghanistan. Pulled away on the onside, straight to the fielder. Superb catch from Sikandar. Last 10 overs generating 73. With wickets in hand, Afghanistan wanted more, but given the conditions.
Couldn't time it, couldn't get hold of it. Raza did the rest. So, in the 50 overs, they managed to score 286 for 6. And you talk about 70 odd runs in the last 10 overs, you still say Zimbabwean bowlers have done well to pull them back. Ikram Khail is the wicket.
The hosts need 287 to win at the rate of 5.74 runs per over. Should be a cracking chase.
Well, that should certainly give him some confidence, isn't that?
287 is the target.
And that is straight, but probably not enough swing to bring that on to hit the stumps. Likely to be sliding on past the leg stump. That's a quick single. It's a sharp one. And they've hit the stumps. I think Ben Curran knows he's in trouble here. He continues his way towards the changing rooms and he's shaking his head. Percival Cesaro, the umpire, has called.
Yeah, unlucky. And he's gone a direct hit by the skipper Hashmatullah Shahidi. Unfortunate run out.
This is such good work from Shahidi, and Ben Curran is run out without scoring. Zimbabwe lose their first win. And that's the outside edge. Fazal Haq Faruqi has picked up Marumani with a beauty.
Yeah, Fazal Haq Faruqi was playing with his off-stump line. Wasn't that in the earlier over? Bowled him back-to-back 3 out swingers, and this time around starting with one. This time on the off-stump line and a nice edge into the gloves of Ikram Ali Khail. Sends back Marumani making only 3. Zimbabwe struggling 4 for 2.
There it is, that beautiful in-swinger, but I think it's done just a little too much. It's just almost too good a delivery. It's off the top of the pad, and I think the height of this delivery, that's from the outside edge. And it's carried through to the slips, and it's Dion Myers. He's not on his way out. He's taken his time to get going.
Azmat gets his first, creates that outside edge and beautifully plucked right before it hits the ground. Sadiqullah Atal, the Centurion, today sends back Dion Myers, only making 1. Zimbabwe struggling 5 for 2.
That is another one. He's finally gotten his wicket. Craig Irwin has pushed that one outside the line of off stump. And Sadiqullah Atal picks up his second catch.
And the edge has been found and safely taken by Siddiqullah Atal. Well, after a great shot, he had 4 runs to him only. Zimbabwe 11 for 4 after 7.
Oh yes, you would have loved the sound on that. Stand and deliver. If he can do that, then surely the Zimbabwe fans. This time he pulls that one. There's no man there in front or behind the square on the onside, and he's taking him on. Oh, it's gone through. There'll be more runs here. This might just go and kiss the rope. Yes, it does.
A little bit tentative.
Told you that. It'll be an interesting competition. This was tough. I'm not sure if he was reading him out of the hand. This one has gone and hit the off stump on the full. Just not there, Sean Williams.
Adam Mohammed Gavas doesn't fire in the first game. That is not a good stroke from Sean Williams. Acres of space between bat and pad. He goes for 16.
Oh, yes. Has he picked it? Has he picked it cleanly? If he has, that's a very, very good catch. Siddiqullah Atal. Bennett just poking at it. Had no idea if it's going away or coming in. As a result, he's given catching practice to the slip cordon.
2, it's gone very quickly and low to his left. That is great anticipation from Siddiqullah Atal. Brian Bennett goes without troubling the scorers. 32 for 6.
Shorter boundary and reward given. You just runs. A bad delivery, and Raza won't spare that. Just puts it away. Important to cash out on any opportunity that comes your way.
Maxim over, stumps rattling here at the Harare Sports Club. First wicket for Naveed in one-day internationals.
Yeah, no idea at all for Newman. Just getting his own medicine early on. He took 3 wickets into his second ODI here at Harare Sports Club. Had no clue. Naveed Zadran, nothing wrong about that. Alleged delivery. And that goes through the defenses of Newman. Stamps rattling. What a sight that for a fast bowler. Newman only makes 1. Zimbabwe are in deep trouble. It's 45 for 7. Afghanistan have Muhammad Nabi.
As he breaks the... Looking to strike it down the ground. Down the ground for 4. 50 up.
Yeah, what a way to bring up the 50. Back-to-back boundaries. That too. Tungarava.
Gets a top edge. Wicket-keeper Ikram. Ikram takes the catch. He takes his revenge. Naveed with second wicket.
Yeah, that's the aggression shown from the fast bowler. How often do you go to the bouncers when you are being hit for the boundaries? Naveed Zadran is early days, but bowls a perfect bouncer. Garava doesn't have the answer. Swings at it. Goes high in the air, but what a catch from Ikram Ali Khail. Lucky for him, he jumps but holds on to the catch. Garava departs after making 8. Zimbabwe 53 for 8.
Hits him on the pad. The finger is up. Second wicket from the over. 9 down.
Yeah, and Naveed Zadran is on a hat-trick. Can you believe that? Wow, what a display of talent that is. The earlier one was a bouncer, this time targeting the pads of a new batter. Right thing to do, not to allow him settle it all. And before the bat could come down, it was right onto the pad. Trevor departs without trouble in the scorers, 53 for 9.
Magnificent delivery, drawing the batter forward.
Maybe.
The foot was in the air as he landed the... Out. Zimbabwe have been bowled out for 54.
This time around, what a comprehensive win this is for Afghanistan. Winning it by 232 runs. Yeah, this is what transpired. Siddiqullah Atal scoring a brilliant maiden 104 to him. 191 in partnership with Abdul Malik.
A check worth 300 United States dollars as well as a memento from Mr. Wanda Chisango. It was an easy decision to make for a maiden one-day international 104 in 128 balls, as well as 3 fantastic catches in the slips. Siddiqullah Atal is the player of the match.